Hello, this web seminar is taking a closer look at the opportunities that broadband can offer you and whether you're making the most of your connection. In this section, the panel outlines the importance of keeping your data secure. My colleague Robin Amlo asked Caroline Ashley how this can be done.
Security has heightened importance. The problem is, of course, that the security threats daily escalate in terms of the number and also the sophistication. So if you don't have a dedicated resource internally to monitor the market and to get trained to actually start to protect your company, you are potentially opening yourself up and you're not potentially as resilient as you could be.
So if you don't have that dedicated resource, somebody else has got to manage it for you, haven't they, Chris?
Absolutely, and hopefully that's where we come in. So if we talk about a few of our solutions that just help you there. So first of all, going back to the email point, all of our email is protected by antivirus and anti-spam. So one, you're not wasting your time with spam advertising the latest drug that may be on offer, and secondarily,
don't know what you're talking about.
and secondarily, you're not, you're not getting viruses through that feed. So that's the first level of protection. But then, picking up on the point just made, it's important that you don't want to sit there worrying about security. And we see customers time and time again. It's a constant niggle, it's a constant issue for them, but they don't want to have to worry about it. They want to get on and run their business. So our Internet Security Pack is designed to actually help them to do that. The idea is that it provides antivirus, anti-phishing, anti-spam, anti-pop-ups, as many things as you'd like. And the idea is that you subscribe to the service and daily we update it, and as a new threat comes along, we'll update that in terms of what's in the package. If there's a new type of threat that comes along, that gets updated as well. So a message of warning, just because you bought a software package 3 years ago which was said it was antivirus, does not mean it's up to date and does not necessarily mean that you're protected. This is a constantly evolving field. One other thing though, and picking up on your point on protection of data, there is a horrendous stat which says that 70%, I believe, of businesses that have had some sort of problem with their data, a critical loss of data, go out of business within the next 12 months. Now, people say they back up, and I'm sure that they do. But to be honest with you, they don't do it every day, and they certainly don't do it to some offsite. So what they do typically is they have a CD or a tape drive, they do back it up, but they put it in the drawer next to the PC. If a burglary or a fire, happens, they've lost both of those. And think of the data that they've lost in terms of that potential contract, that report you've been working on for the last 3 months. Just simple things like the name and numbers of your clients. Really basic things that help you as a business survive. So what BTPC Backup does that automatically. There's a small client on your machine. It pops up every day. It just says, do you want to back up now? You click the button to say yes, and off it goes. And it takes your data over your broadband line to 2 very secure data centers on the internet. And the main thing with that is, actually, if something did go wrong, you can get your data back very quickly.
If you'd like to know more about what broadband can really do for your business, then please watch the whole web seminar or click on another one of the subject tabs below. Or if you'd like to talk to somebody about using broadband business tools, then drop BT an email at webseminars@bt.com.